Let me make one thing clear. The Angkor Temple complex is just great. It's astounding. We have been to Ayutthaya, to other sites in Thailand, for example. Everything that we've seen in our trip so far in the 3 months in Southeast Asia and previous trips pales in comparison to this. However, should you take your children with you here? Probably not really. We have kids who are 4 and 6.5. And here are the things that they enjoyed. Climbing the temple steps for about the first 15 minutes. Lizards was the second best thing that they liked around here, because there are lots of them and they like to catch them. They like the tuk-tuk ride. They enjoyed looking at fauna in the many ponds. The fresh fruit on sale. Playing with their own toys. That's a biggie. Don't forget to take along some of their own toys, because just in case if they get bored, one of the parents can stay at the temple entrance and let the kids play there while the other one explores, and then you switch. They enjoyed all of the things that they enjoy while they are anywhere else. So if you have the chance, you could spare them and yourself the torture of coming here. There are some alternatives. This is what our family will do. We came here for the first day just in the hope that some of these images will stick with them. But we talked to another couple who have also traveled with small children. No, not really. The only thing that sticks is the mindset. The children are much more comfortable with travel later in life, but they don't really remember anything. So what we will do is tomorrow my wife will go, the day after that I will go, and then we will conclude our temple explorations on the last day and take the children along with us, but visit just the 3 temples which are furthest away from Siem Reap, which is about 37 kilometers. So that should be relatively decent. 4 months ago in Angkor Wat in Cambodia, I recorded the first part, or the main part of this video, about why you probably shouldn't bring children to Angkor Wat. However, in the meantime we have been to Bali, to Malaysia, and now for more than a month in Australia, out of the 2.5 months that we plan to spend here. And it's actually quite amazing that the things the kids have seen, including Angkor Wat, come back to them. For example, they very often, when they're on a beach, would build temples. They probably wouldn't remember what this idea really comes from, but I think the temples of Angkor Wat have left an impression, probably along with the temples of Thailand. And then also when they get some candy that looks like bears, or like human-like figurines. Our little one, who's 4 years old, he once shouted, "Oh, there's a little Buddha!" So probably even with the things where you don't appreciate the reaction of your kids at first, actually it might tend to stick. So take my advice on the main part of this video with a grain of salt. Greetings from somewhere between Sydney and Brisbane from Australia.